Hello guys, welcome back to Tech Projects. I am back with another video, and in this video we are going to create a splash screen in Ender Studio. And don't worry if you already have a project and if you are going to create a new project, so don't worry, I will tell you every method how to add a splash screen in existing project and also in new project. So first see a demo video which type of splash screen we are going to create in this video. So for this I already created an application. I open this application. You can see this contains a very simple and sleek splash screen, and after this it open a main activity, and if I go back I simply come exit from my app, and if I clear it from recent and then if I again open it, you can see the splash screen again appear here. So you can see it work fine. Now this is the main activity which open after the appearing of the splash screen. So we are going to see how to add splash screen in new project and also in existing project. One thing I want to show in this video, I am going to add the splash screen in my existing project. So I will show you what is the project. You can see this is tic-tac-toe game. So I open it. It does not contain any splash screen. So in this video, I'm going to add a splash screen in this project. And also if you have a new project, then you can also easily add it. The method is same. Just watch the video till end. So don't further delay. Now let's start the video and explore everything about splash screen. So for this I open my project. So I open my previous one project which is tic-tac-toe tutorial. So if you want to create this game, you can easily check out my channel and you can easily find this video in Android playlist, and I will also provide the link in description if you want to create this game. So this app does not contain any splash screen. You can see this is our main activity.xml. So now if we want to add a splash screen inside our app, first of all we have to create a new activity. You can see this app contain only one single activity which is our main activity. So if we want to create a splash screen, then I have to create a new activity. So if you have existing project or if you are trying to create a new project, so you have to simply take a new activity. Always write the splash screen code in new activity. Don't write the splash screen code in main activity. Be remember this thing always. So for this it is better to take a new activity. So right click on your package name, then new, then simply select activity and then simply select here empty activity. Now you can give any name to your activity. I give splash and simply click on finish. So activity created successfully. So let's quickly design the layout first. So I come inside our activity splash XML and click on split. So first of all simply change the constraint layout to relative layout. I am going to use this, but you can use any layout according to your own design and according to your own application. So I simply type here relative layout. Then I need a little bit sleek background color. So I simply type here Android background, and you can use my color code. It is your choice. So my color code is FFF0F0. So this is fine. Now here I need an image view to show the icon. So you can use according to your own icon. It is your choice. So I simply type here image view and I simply set the width 400 dp. It is perfect width and height, and also simply give the height 400 dp. So this is fine. Now simply pass here center in parent and pass true. It always places the image inside our center. And now close this. So I don't pass the image source now, but don't worry, wait for some time. Now below this simply take a text view here, set the layout with wrap content, and height is also wrap content. Now simply type any text which you want. So I simply type here tic-tac-toe. Then simply pass the text color which you want. So I simply pass here black color. Now set the text size which you need. I simply set the text size 25 sp. Now I pass the align parent bottom pass true, and also center horizontal pass true, and I simply give the margin bottom 110 dp. Now close this. So this is fine. Now copy this text view. I need one more text view. Control C copy and simply paste the text view below this, and instead of this text I simply type here play with fun, and instead of the color of black I need here gray color. So the color code for this hashtag 545454, and instead of margin bottom 110 dp I simply set it to 40 dp. So you can see now this is the design is created successfully. Now I have to change the font family, and also I have to set the image source. So if you want to set an image source of your icon or your according to your app icon, then it is always better to set the SVG icon. So it is not possible to work with SVG icon directly. So how you can work with it? So simply expand your resource folder and simply expand your drawable folder. Then right click on your drawable folder, then new, then simply select here vector asset. After clicking on vector asset, simply select here local file SVG or PSD, and after this you can give any file name. It is your choice. I simply give here tic-tac-toe. Now click on this icon and select the path, so where your icon is present. So I simply select here desktop, and I simply select this path, select on desktop, and my icon is present on desktop. You can see this is the my icon tic-tac-toe.svg, and I simply click on OK, You can see this is imported successfully. Now next, and then finish. So if I now type here source, and if I type here tic-tac-toe, you can see it successfully come here and it look amazing. Now I have to change the font. So there are no good looking font available in Android Studio, so it is better to use external font. So right click on your resource, then new, and simply click on Android resource directory and give the directory name font, because I already downloaded some fonts. So if you need that fonts, you can simply check out the description. I will provide the drive link. Now I minimize it. So you can see I already download these font like railway and playlist. So I click on it and I select these. Now I copy them, Control C copy. I again open Android Studio, right click on font directory, then simply click on paste and refactor, and that's done. Now you can see the font imported successfully here. You can check the description if you want this icon and also these fonts. So this is fine. Now you have to simply set the font family. So come inside text view, simply set font family, and this is railway. So I select railway. So you can see now it is looking amazing, and simply come here and simply type here font family, and I simply type here playlist, and the text size of this font is 40 sp. So now this created successfully. So open your splash.java, and here you have to write the Java code how our splash screen is going to work. So this is very simple code. Simply first of all we have to hide the action bar, get support action bar dot hide. Then we also hide the title bar, get window dot set flags. Then inside this simply pass here window manager dot layout params dot flag full screen, and simply again type this line again, flag full screen. So this is fine. Now press enter below this, and after this you have to create a object of handler class. So simply type here new, then capital H and handler. Then after this simply type here dot post delete, and inside this new, then runnable interface. Then we have to implement this runnable interface, and also we have to simply pass the time. So for how much time we require to our splash screen, so you can pass 4000 second, 4000 mean 4 second, 1000 mean 1 second. So I simply want my splash screen appear for 4 seconds, so I simply type this, and now add a semicolon here. Now after the splash screen, what you want to appear? I want to appear my main activity, so I have to use intent here, intent equal new intent, and I want to move from this activity splash dot this to main activity dot class, and now I have to simply start the activity intent, and then I have to finish this activity. If someone press on back button, then I have to exit the program. So now every code is fine. Now I have to set the priority on our splash screen activity, because by default the priority is set to our main activity. So I have to make some change in our manifest. So simply come inside our manifest, then instead of, you can see the intent filter is set inside our main activity, so I have to set intent filter inside our splash. So simply delete this activity name of main activity and simply type here splash. So this is your splash screen activity, and from here delete the splash and simply type here main. So this is fine. Now our code is ready, and now it's time to check our app whether it is working or not. So I am going to use debugging mode for checking my application. If you have low system configuration, then it is better way to checking your app. So I have to connect my phone. So you can see now my phone is successfully connected, and I press on run button and Gradle start building. So now app build successful, and it will install the application inside our phone. So our app is crashing. So let's see why our app is crashing. So the reason for crashing may be like I open my splash.java, and here you can see I hide the action bar, but I have to delete it. So why I have to delete it? Because in my themes.xml, I open my themes.xml and I already write the code no action bar for our whole app. So if you have an action bar, then you have to write get support action bar don't hide. And if you already write the code inside your themes.xml to hide the action bar from your entire app, then you don't need to write this line. So maybe this is the reason for crashing the app. So again click on run button and let's see whether it is working now or not. So our app build again successful and install the application in my phone, and you can see now application work fine and splash screen appear for 4 seconds, and after this the main activity come here, and if I press back I successfully come exit from my phone. So if I search again my application, you can see this is tic-tac-toe. I again open it, you can see splash screen appear here, and after this the main activity should be appear, and you can see it appear here. So this is work fine. So hopefully guys you like this tutorial, and if you have any query you can comment down below, and if you want to create this tic-tac-toe you can check out my Android playlist if you want to create in very perfect and easy way. So I hope guys you like this video, and if you have any query you can comment down below. I try to give the answer of every comment. Please like the video and subscribe the channel for Android project, web project and Java project. So thank you, see you soon in next video.